This is episode 597. Today we're going to be talking about 9 mind strategies for a healthy lifestyle. We all love a healthy lifestyle, right? So you're in the right place. Although you must follow through with certain behaviors when you're seeking to live a healthier lifestyle, many experts believe that healthy behaviors have their roots in your mind. And if you think about it, everything really does start in the mind, whether it's your conscious mind or unconscious mind, right? It's the thoughts slash emotions that drive behaviors that drive results. And so we're talking about a behavior of living a healthy lifestyle. What does that look like? So it does start in the mind. So I'm going to go over some mind strategies to galvanize your efforts to live a healthy lifestyle. And if you've been listening to the podcast for any length of time, you know that I just enjoy being physically fit, whether through just plain lifting, CrossFit. And I do that so I can go outside and have a healthy lifestyle of hiking and biking and adventuring and doing all sorts of fun things. So my workouts are not just for the enjoyment of the workout, which I do, but it's also to set me up for enjoying other activities as well. So what would like you to consider is think about the connections between a healthy lifestyle and a happy life. If you get up from the couch and your knees hurt and your back hurts and it's pain, it's no fun being in pain, even if it's only for a few seconds. If you can't walk up and down the stairs and you need to take an elevator or do something else, right? If you modifying your physical activity because of it hurting or because of the food that you're eating, is that really a truly happy life, or are you making concessions? So think about how it would feel if you could move freely. Think about how it would feel if you eliminated that excess weight. Think about how it would feel if you could breathe deeper and being able to walk just a mile instead of getting out of breath. Imagine all the fun things that you could do with this when you live that healthy lifestyle. I just came back from a cruise to Alaska, and although the boat is kind of flat, there's different levels on it, and you can walk up and down the stairs and participate. But then you go to the ports of call, and there's all sorts of fun things. And it was sad to see some individuals not being able to go to the ports of call because their mobility was not as fluid as they would like it to be. Sure, they had a good time on the ship, but again, so we're talking about how happier your life could be when you start to embrace that healthy lifestyle. Make it a personal goal to become physically and emotionally stronger. When we say stronger, is that things won't affect you emotionally, right? It's the little things won't set you off. It's when you facing a challenge, you go, great, bring it on, or this is going to make a great story. Physically stronger allows you to do more in life. I'm not saying that you have to be a bodybuilder or a top CrossFit athlete, but if you have problems bending over and lifting up some groceries that fell, that's not really a good, healthy lifestyle. So make it a goal, whether it's, you go to the gym or do 1 push-up today, and then tomorrow do 2, and then tomorrow do 3, right? We want to create these habits that increase our physical and emotional strength, and they can be small little steps, right? We don't have to take these massive, huge steps. But as long as we go in the right direction and use the principle of Kaizen, which means get a little bit improvement every single day. And there are some ways that you can attach the physical and emotional strength, right? So when you're working out or trying to jog a mile or walk a mile, emotionally you go, I can't do it, I can't do it. Well, that's when you push that door and do it. To push through that door, to push through the barrier so that you will get physically and emotionally stronger. I suggest that you combine the two of them together. It's really challenging to just be emotionally stronger and create a situation. Usually the situations come to us and we respond unconsciously. Well, we want to develop that emotional strength muscle, and one of the best ways is to attach it to a physical activity, a physical challenging activity. Also recognize your prior life successes. Now we're talking about a healthy lifestyle. Regardless of where you are now, at one point in time, you excelled at a different part of your health. Whether you want to call it well-being, which is, emotional well-being, physical well-being, social, workplace, and society. All those are part of the well-being, which supports a healthy lifestyle. So you look back on some of your life successes, about the connections you have with friends and family, and how well you loved work, and look back on all of those to recognize your prior life successes, and that will help you to live that healthy lifestyle. Because again, healthy is mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So we want to take a look at all four aspects of that when we start looking at a healthy lifestyle. It's just not your physical body, but all parts of it. So consider what's good and positive about your life right now. Hence, keep a gratitude journal. I know when I talk to clients and about a gratitude journal, they go, I don't have time to write it down, and they're thinking this is like a dear diary. Dear diary, today I no. Again, if you haven't ever kept a gratitude journal, it's as simple as the date. I am grateful for, number one, my eyesight. Number two, the weather. Number three, my friends. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you want to expand on it, great. But I would just do bullet items and write down three things. As you continue to write these down and find what's good and positive about your life right now, you will want to add some more verbiage, some more description about why you are happy about that. But when we focus on what is good and positive in our life right now, it improves our level of happiness, and then we can really embrace that healthy lifestyle. Realize that you can enjoy the flavors and foods you want in moderation, right? So back to the physical and nutrition, because nutrition helps the physical, but you can't outwork a bad diet or a bad nutrition program, but you may be, depending where you are, you may be able to run ahead of it a little bit. But does that mean that you eat jelly donuts every day? No. But what you can do is maybe on the weekends, maybe on a Sunday, you go out for a brunch and have that pancake and all the other stuff on it. But you can enjoy those flavors, because that's kind of what life is about, right? A healthy lifestyle is enjoying those things, not restricting it. But it's all within a certain moderation, depending on your physical goals and your emotional goals, right? Because nutrition plays a huge part in our emotions as well, in our energy. You eat a lot of sugar, you get high, you get this energy, and then you crash, and then you're depressed and moody, and we won't go there. So, but realize that you can have those specialties once in a while, that it's not all about cutting back and depriving yourself. Live life consciously. This is really, really important. When you can go outside to your car, presume it's in the driveway or someplace, and just stop and look at the sky and smell the air and see the trees and hear the birds. That's living life consciously. We often are so trapped in our own thoughts that we miss a beautiful day. We miss a loving moment of a parent with their kids, or a grandparent with their kids at the park, or even just a nice, compassionate conversation at work. When we live consciously, we are aware of all of the beautiful things that are happening around us. When we have our lunch, we're tasting the food, we're enjoying, we're savoring it. We're not just eating at our desk, slamming down some food and typing up a report. We want to live consciously and mindfully. This will help shift the attitude as well, so that you'll be able to embrace that healthy lifestyle. Have faith and confidence in yourself. Again, we're talking about a healthy lifestyle: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. If you don't have that self-efficacy, if you don't think you have the power to make things different, you are not going to be having this healthy lifestyle. So when you have the faith and confidence in yourself to make things happen, hope, scientifically researched, is the concept of hope is tomorrow is going to be better today. I have the efficacy to make it happen. I have the power to make it happen. And I have plans to make sure that that happens. Plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. And when you have that, that's the confidence of hope, right? Tomorrow's going to be better. I can make it happen. And here's how I'm going to make it happen. Then you know that you can create this healthy lifestyle. Faith. Some people look at faith as, well, I have faith, things are going to work out for themselves. Well, that's okay, but if you don't take any action, most likely it's not going to work out for itself. So you have the faith that it's going to work out, we could call it hope, and the confidence in yourself. And so when we can look at, know that tomorrow is going to be better than today, and it's up to me to make it happen, then we can start to embrace that really healthy lifestyle as well. Take one day at a time. This is where, worry is about something we don't want to have happen now. Anxiety is something we don't want to have happen tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. Anxiety is more a future-based, worry is about right now. But if we just take it one day at a time, live consciously, observe our thoughts, observe our energy, just one day, just for today, be happy. Just for today, eat healthy. Just for today, be kind to someone. Just for today, take a walk for 15 minutes. Just for today, meditate for 3 breaths. Just for today, ... So if you just take it one day at a time, it's great, right? Inch by inch, anything's a cinch. This can help you also embrace that healthy lifestyle one day at a time. Wake up and say, just for today, I'm going to smile. Just for today, I'm going to be happy. Just for today, I'm going to be encouraging. Just for today, I'm going to eat healthy. Whatever it is, but just one day at a time. This is so powerful if you can just take one day at a time. Renew your commitment to your own health each day. If you haven't made a commitment to your health, make it and then renew it. Every single day, look in the mirror and go, look in the mirror in your eyes and go, what can I do for you today to make you healthier? Right? Look at yourself. What can I do today to make you happier? What can I do today to support you? What can I do today to respect you? You look in the mirror and you talk to yourself. And that's kind of renewing your commitment to your own health, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, your emotional health. When all of those healths are aligned, you're unstoppable. Then you are really at the center of a healthy lifestyle, right? Because a lifestyle is those things you participate in. You are at the center of your own lifestyle. And if you don't take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually to your own health, your lifestyle is not going to be there because it radiates out from you, whether it's a healthy lifestyle at work, with friends, at your place of worship or spiritual practice. All of those radiate out from you, but you got to take care of you and commit to yourself to be healthy each day in regards to your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. So let me ask you, did you find any of this useful? I hope you did, because just one thing, just implement one thing, and you'll see a drastic shift in your lifestyle. So if you did, please share this with someone else who will enjoy it too, and perhaps have a buddy system and say, okay, we're going to do this today, and we're going to do number 4 today, we're going to do number 6 today. Get a buddy system and do it, or get a coach, maybe like me, to help you with that. If you want to see the show notes on this podcast, please go over to warriormindcoach.com. While you're there, you can listen to other podcasts, read some blogs, and also make a request for a breakthrough session. Since you'll be on the internet, please follow me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest under Warrior Mind Coach.